right? So those are a few interesting examples I wanted to share from various point of views, various contexts in terms of pages to advertisement to application, including technical open graph applications. Now, I want to share with you what makes you to be successful in leveraging Facebook advertising. Say you don't need to run a page to be able to derive, leads or sales for your organization or even brand. When you run an ad, it can directly drive people to any other external website or a landing page or even a blog. So you can run Facebook ads, one for the Facebook page or for an outside of Facebook page. Now, how Facebook ads work is like as I shared. When a user is on Facebook, they see an ad, and when they click on an ad, it can take them to a page within Facebook. It could be a Facebook page, Facebook event, Facebook application, Facebook, other properties within Facebook, or it can take them to your website, and typically that's used for lead generation. Now, Facebook ads are extremely, extremely powerful. Now, let me share with you some real part of Facebook ad. Now, when you go to facebook.com/advertising, that's where you will also see the examples I shared like Chumbak, Yatra, Kaya Skin Clinic. But right now I want to show you the power of Facebook ads. When you click on create an ad, I hope you can see my screen directly on Facebook. So what you can do is you can run an ad for an external site. For example, if I share digitalvidya.com. Now, once I give the URL, it asks me to create an ad. So that has a title, so it could be like Facebook marketing course. I give a description and then I put an image. Now, the most interesting part of this is the targeting. I can choose people based on location. It could be India. Within India, I can choose cities. I can choose age brackets. That is also possible. I can choose people based on their interest. I can put chief executive officer as a keyword. That also is possible. You can choose based on categories as well. You can choose people based on family status as well. Married with one children. You can also even target people who are connected to a page, and even more, you can target people who work in an organization from a particular college or education background. Now, the most interesting part is while you are doing all this targeting, you will see this number changing, and that tells you the estimated number of people in that segmentation. So here you want to find out how many people are on Facebook on 40 plus age in India. Let me do that real time with you, and which could be anyone on 40 plus in India. And that is close to 7 million people. A lot of people think that Facebook is all about youth, youngsters, there are not enough senior people. You want to find out how many people are on Facebook in India overall. You say 13, which is the minimum to the maximum, no max, so that's 16 million. We are the third largest country on Facebook. Brazil is second. We are about to cross Brazil. So 60 million people are on Facebook. And more important, the amount of time they're spending. That's what makes Facebook so powerful. And when you run Facebook ads, even any user who is on Facebook, Facebook knows all these details, you can target them. And this targeting is what makes Facebook advertising so powerful, right? So you can do your media planning and buying real time, and you can do the targeting, which is a crux of this, right? So now let me share with you some other interesting parts of all the real part on leveraging Facebook ads. Assuming you are an advertiser A and there is another advertiser called advertiser B. Now, when you run an ad on Facebook, you can choose two models. First model is called cost per click. That is, you only pay to Facebook when someone clicks on your ad. And the other model is called cost per 1,000 impressions. It's CPM. That means whether someone has clicked or not, every 1,000 impressions you will be charged by Facebook. Assuming you have chosen CPC model because that's more performance oriented, and you are an advertiser A. You got 100 impressions of your ad, and 2 people clicked on the ad, and you were willing to pay 10 rupees per click. There is another advertiser or advertiser B who also got 100 impressions of their ad. There were 5 clicks of that ad, and they were willing to pay 5 rupees per click. If I ask you, between these two advertisers, who is more effective, or who is likely to get more exposure of their ads at a lesser price, what would be your answer? You can use the chat panel or the questions panel to respond. So once again, cost per click is a bidding mechanism. Depending upon the number of people targeting the same audience, there are various parameters on which Facebook decides whose ad will be shown and what price you will be charged as cost per click. So if you are an advertiser A and there's another advertiser B, and these are the statistics of the first 100 impressions of your ad, who do you think is more effective? So advertiser B is much more effective. And the reason being, they have higher yield for Facebook as well as their ad is more relevant because they had higher clicks for the same impressions. So from advertiser B, Facebook made 25 rupees. So 5 clicks at 5 rupees. From you, Facebook made 20 rupees. Even though you were willing to pay double of advertiser B, Facebook paid more money from advertiser B. And also if you see, for the same impressions, if the other advertiser has got more clicks, that means their ad is likely to be more relevant for the same audience. And the difference between two is the click-through rate. And click-through rate is essentially, the number of clicks divided by impressions as a percentage. So you got 2% click-through rate, the advertiser B got 5% click-through rate. And click-through rate is the key to winning on Facebook advertising. And your job is to improve click-through rate. Because higher click-through rate means lower cost per click and more impressions of your ad. And can you guess what is a good benchmark of a click-through rate? Like if you are able to get that percentage of click-through rate, you are doing a good job. So just think for a moment, what could be a good click-through rate, and I will share that with you. It's 0.1%. That means out of 1,000 impressions of your ad, if you got 1 click, you're doing a good job. You can see exceptional cases as well, but typically, if you are running a commercial business, you will get even lower click-through rate. Now, how to improve click-through rate, right? So, one of the key ways to improve click-through rate, if you see, is when people see an ad, they see title, description, and image. Out of these 3 elements, what do you think determines the click-through rate most? Is it the title or the description or the image? And if you notice your own experience, it's actually the image. Because we first see an ad, then we decide to read. So one of the key ways to improve your click-through rate is to have bright, better images, and that too, you should be constantly changing, because after a period of time, the same ad will stop performing. I can see this is a question being asked by some of you. So one of the major ways to improve your click-through rate is to improve on your image for that, right? Now, I will share another very, very interesting element. When people click on your ad, there are 2 options. You can take them to your normal website, or you can create a specifically designed landing page. Now, what happens is, when people come to your site through an ad, they will spend some time, they will browse through multiple pages. Even if they find it interesting, they will say, okay, I will come back again. And given they have a very little recall, they would not even realize they have visited your site, and they will forget. So you want to take advantage of their opportunity lies. So instead of taking them to your normal website where they may spend time and go back, you take them to a specifically designed landing page where your idea is you want to get their details so that even if they don't remember, you can go back to them. So to share example, for example, we are running this ad on Facebook for our advanced Facebook marketing course. This is the title, this is an image, and this is a description. When people click on this ad, rather than taking them to our normal website, in this case, this is on our other brand called 42 Inception, we don't take them to our main site, we take them to a specifically designed landing page. This is like one of the versions of the landing page. When they come here, they are being asked to, begin with us this engagement by filling this form, and they will get a free Facebook marketing guide. The moment we changed from the website to this, we saw significant times increase in the conversion rates. So if your objective is to generate leads, for example, you should look at driving people from Facebook advertising to a specifically designed landing page. And what you need to take care on a landing page is you don't give them any options. Here, the only option they have is either fill this form and click this, or they close this page. There is an email and phone number as well, but that's fine. They would reach out to us. So typically, you will give them two options: either close the page or fill a form. And if you do that, you will see a significant times increase in conversion. I'm not saying it will be a percentage increase, right? So that's one of the ways you should exploit to impact the ROI of your advertising, right? So to remind you again, Facebook has over 60 million users in India. More important, the amount of time they are spending is huge, and you can build relationship with them. And as I shared earlier, the opportunity of social media and Facebook is leverage your existing relationships. So using your Facebook page, through even Facebook applications, you can reach out to more people, including leveraging when they are on your website. Or you can run through, as I shared about.
Hello, Pradeep. Your voice, Pradeep, I just wanted to interrupt you. Your voice is going again and again, so it's better if you please connect in using the phone. That would be better because the voice is going off in between. Can you please connect using the phone?
Just a minute. Okay, can you, I hope I am audible again. Sorry guys again for the issue related to
Yeah,
that.
you're audible, but please, I would suggest you
Can
to
you confirm? Yeah.
connect using the phone because this would go off again because your network is creating problems. So, if you connect using a phone, your voice would not break. It's going off again. Hello?
I think we are another.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could not
Can you
hear
hear
you.
me?
No, it went off again for a while. I could not hear you. Hello?
Guys, sorry, I'll just make a call. Otherwise, can you hear me?
To me that your network is creating problems, so yeah, it's better if you connect using the phone.
Okay, I need to check the phone number on my email, so I'll just do that because I'll have to call. Otherwise, is it audible now?
No, it's not clear. It's breaking. No, it's breaking. I would not suggest you to continue with this connection.
Okay. Okay. So just tell them that few minutes I'll be on the call.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Hello. Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. You can continue. You can continue with the session. We can hear you very well. Are you there? Your sound is not coming.
Hello, guys. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you.
Can you hear? Yeah, Moini, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, got it. So, as I shared with you, you can now take down this presentation from this URL. If you are interested in going deeper across social media, various elements of social media in terms of leveraging Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter for lead generation to branding to customer acquisition. You can be part of any of our upcoming workshops across India. As a part of this webinar, we'll be glad to offer you special 15% discount. You can use this voucher code when you register online, either on our website digitalvidya.com or on 42 Inception for the advanced Facebook marketing course. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have right now. I can already see some questions. Otherwise, feel free to reach out to me on social media, especially on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. At all places, I have the same handle. So twitter.com/Pradeep Chopra, facebook.com/Pradeep Chopra, linkedin.com/IamPradeep Chopra. Right. So now I'll be taking all the questions. I think we got a little delayed because of the trouble related to the network. Let me just check on the questions which are already being asked. So how can I use Facebook for CPM marketing? Raghvan, unlike Google, which has a CPA model, Facebook doesn't offer a cost per acquisition. So for others who may not understand what is CPA, CPA stands for cost per acquisition. So far, Facebook does not give you a model where you run an ads on CPA model. But what you can do is you can completely measure and track your performance. So you can use Facebook offers as well. So you would know typically, what's your cost per acquisition. But Facebook does not give you an option in terms of you bid in a CPA. But if you are using a landing page, if you are using Google Analytics, if you are an online business, or if the lead generation happens online, everything is in your